Well, well. Didn't think I would be on this game, now would you? Well, here I am, second new first for, and I'm meta as shit, baby! Anyway, hello. Second new first for here, Jazz is dead, and I'm here to save the day. And today, I'm going to be reviewing the new GOKU Black, or Merciless God. I have the relics on him because I don't currently know what the best relics on him for a bit would be, but yeah. I got him yesterday on like my second pull, which I have a clip of. Psycho, shoot the clip. Boom, 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 bam.
If you actually pay attention, you'll notice that myself, or whoever the fuck is actually a pretty good player, but is actually getting killed in some form of a way. So right about now. Not this one. Shut the fuck up, I'm gonna kill you.
No, that's scaffolding.
Back to the virus. Yup, Sanchez, guys, Barricades controller disconnected. Yo, reconnect it.
They're in the.
Yo, Super, reconnect your controller, bruh.
Yo, I'm in my bed, yo. Hold on, yep.
They're in the place where you usually fight Metaton.
Oh shit, you guys are too
I'm
high up.
surprised
Yeah, I
that I
can't
single
reconnect.
tried fucking Broken Reality both times I did it.
And I got rolling on the same day because I had like 1,000 spins. And it took me like, I think 800, 700. So, yeah. I've seen what he does. He's pretty fucking awesome, honestly. And you might notice that he doesn't have the levels here. He has XP and he has paths. Now, there's a special tower defense game. A tower defense game that kind of started all this. That it's like this. And if you know what it is before we get into the match, write it in the comments. Now, this video won't be edited as it is, you think. This is just a video on the new GOKU Black. And if I get Gogeta or any of the other units, I will also showcase them. But this is me trying to make a video before fucking Nag Blocks and everyone else. There's probably somebody who did make a video already. Because this update came out at like 5 AM and I took a nap. Fuck! Nag Blocks beat me. God damn it. But you know what? I might as well try. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay. So, Psycho back here. I set up my farms. I let everything load. I pressed the wrong fucking person. Here he is. I'm going to put Zoro. I'm going to put him in the back. Zoro, just in case. And here he is. And as you can see, it's a BTD reference. Fucking anime unrivaled, not unrivaled, unleashed, or not, Universal Tower Defense Simulator, right? I meant not Simulator X. Will stand to be the first ever anime game to have BTD level of upgrading. And I hope they make more characters like this, because this is really unique. And they did the whole controllable character thing, like last update, where it's just a bunch where the controllable character is actually unique, like it's a unique variation of controllable character where you have all these moves you can do and shit, like autonomously. I think AV did the same thing. People are trying to defend AV by saying, oh, they had this in production for months, and I'm like, okay, I don't really give a fuck. It's about who updated it first to me. If you updated this first, then yeah, it doesn't matter to me. As you can see, I have all the paths checked out. And we're going to go through each one autonomously, and then go through the combinations I can think of. So first one we're going to do is the cheapest one, which I think is this one, which is the Divine Scythe path. It's just Rose path, just the Rose path. Okay, so upgrade 1, he gains 2.6k, I believe. Upgrade 2, he gains 4.1k. Upgrade 3, he gains 7.5k. His damage isn't looking too bad or too good. it's like medium. Oh, then he jumps to 14k on his 4th upgrade. Then on his final upgrade, which costs 35k. I mean, isn't much. If you have 2 golden units, you'll be fine. But damn. His last upgrade will give him 25k. And he gains the attack super pink beam. He can also clone himself as well. This gives him attacks to inflict bleed for 30% damage over 6 ticks. Increase damage in range. Begin spawning close himself to aid him in combat. Increase damage in range. And finally, attacking enemies will apply Ionize for 50% damage over 7 ticks. And he can spawn a lot of these fuckers, which they do like a half of his damage, I believe, or something close to that. And here's his unit info. Super Pink Beam. Use the active ability to release line AoE attack for 200% of damage. Divine Clones will copy this unit and deal 200% of the damage. Active ability cooldown 90 seconds, which is pretty fucking cool. Scythe of Sorrow. On attack, apply Ionize. Well, yeah, we already knew this. Every 5th attack, summon 2 Divine Clones that last for 25 seconds. These clones will spawn regardless of the clone cap. When a Divine Clone hits an enemy with Ionize, deal 1.5 times damage to the enemy. Divine Replication. For every unused placement, plus 100% attack. Summon a Divine Clone next to this unit that lasts 45 seconds. Divine Clones copy 50%, yeah, as I was saying before. This unit's damage from this unit. It has fixed SPA of 14, which is a bit fucking crazy. Divine Clones will apply bleed for 20% damage over 8 ticks. There can be a total of 4 active Divine Clones when this unit is stunned. Don't know why this. Okay. Disable spawning clones for the next 60 seconds. Sad. Godly Energy. On attack, apply bleed. Yeah. Okay. I've never had less on him, obviously. So that was his path. This path is pretty cool. I should have turned on VFX, but you wouldn't really fucking care about VFX now, would you? But I will turn on the VFX so you can, you know, see what he's doing. Which, Jesus fuck! And my old recording was corrupted, but as I was saying before, alright, I would wait for a boss, but you know what, let's see. Oh jeez. Oh god. Are they stuck doing this? No? Are they just doing it? No, not anymore. But Jesus Christ, that was cool. It was just a giant beam. Alright, let's delete this form. And Merciless God. And now let's try this one. Alright, so 2.1k I believe. Second upgrade, 3.3k. Third upgrade, 8.3k. Fourth upgrade, 18k, which is a really good jump. I think he's gaining damage as well. And his final upgrade, he gains 31k. So they even come together. And then he transforms. And they transform. Universal unit upgraded. Alright, let's see what each path does. So, first upgrade, gained a DOT, 30% DOT and a buff DOT of DOT by 50% for all enemies in range. Increased damage in range. Every attack will be followed up by another one of increased damage. Increased damage in range. Apply slow and confusion or apply burn and radiation to enemies who are already affected. Holy. So I think this is also, I don't know when he becomes hybrid. I'll have to figure that out, but he does. Which, Jesus Christ, this is a good circle AoE. It's pretty big. I like the animation, Jesus fuck. I do like the animation pretty much. Let's see if he's solo. I have to make sure these two are good in the back, just in case. Okay, his AoE isn't that big, so I can solo. Yeah, just solo her real quick. Okay. 11 SPA. I don't know, man. It seems if you're on 1.5 times, it's not that bad, but Jesus Christ. I wouldn't use this path mainly It's an alright path, but I wouldn't use it mainly. As you can see, it cost, I think, I'll add it up. Okay, so 10,500 for that path. That's 10,500 for that path. Okay, so 150. 750. Okay, not that bad. It's cheaper, yeah. Okay, this is cheaper. This is cheaper, I believe. If I did my math correctly, this is cheaper. And then you have this chip path, which is. Oh, actually, no. It's the same as this one. Same prices as well. Okay. And it seems to be, instead of just being both of them, it gives them both. Yeah, it gives you them both. Yeah, but it also fuses them. So I might be good with that path. Okay. I'm sorry. Who's pushing them back? Let me check the unit info actually. Dual assault, follow up to cooldown 10 seconds. Divine judgment, apply one of the two afflictions, 20% slow for 8 seconds, confusion for 5 seconds. Oh, which pushes them backward, makes them go backwards. Okay. If enemy has already been afflicted and burn damage for over 10 ticks. Apply radiation for 50% damage over 10 ticks. Godly earrings. This unit gains 30% DOT for every ally in this unit's range. 50% DOT. Okay, not that bad. I do like this one more. I was upgrading them together, we're getting more damage. But yeah, I do like the middle path most. I do like the top path most. Now we're gonna go with the bottom path, which will give him 3K on upgrade 1. Upgrade. Oh Jesus Christ! Already the fucking coming. Or sorry, the Kamehameha wave, or the Kamiyamama. I'm not doing that again. Second upgrade, 5.1K. Third upgrade, already 11K. Okay. He's not too expensive. He's not the most expensive thing in the world. Oh, Jesus Christ, I already fused. I didn't notice. I forgot the name of that ability. Someone can put it in the comments. Or I can put it in the what's name. I think he's buffing himself. His SPA, his 7.1 SPA is better than this pass. I don't remember if it's better than this pass, but it's definitely better than that path. 30K, which would be, I think I said 30K a second ago. Fourth upgrade and final upgrade, 40K for that will give us 77K. I think that's the most damage. This upgrade, 61K currently. And he now turns into the messed up fuse version. Oh god, that's disgusting. It did not animate that correctly, did they? No, they did not animate that correctly. They should probably fix that ill. But anyway, yeah, he buffs himself, I believe, because what the hell is buffing him? Well, he beat the Gluttonous Lord. Also, he gives an ability called the Infinite God Domain. Oh, Jesus! Trigger a 30-second domain that deals 10% damage per second and stuns all enemies one-time use global cooldown. This could actually be useful in something, like, really good. Yeah, he's working. Jesus. Let's see what his info is. Alright, so Infinite God Domain. Yeah, stun. Blah, we know. Unstable Divinity. Enter unstable state for 60 seconds. Unstable state. Hyper armor damage, which he's doing better than Kenpachi already. So if you don't have Kenpachi or somebody that can easily mess up hyper armor, there you go. Plus 200% damage. So minus 30% SPA. Oh yeah, so him going to 124K was his unstable state. Okay. Gain stun immunity. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, so you just randomly go into it. Godly Rage, apply stun for 2 seconds. Pretty good. Corrupted Manifestation. Mark enemies permanently. For every marked enemy in range, 20% damage cap. Okay, pretty good. I like it. Yeah, it's an unstable state again. So he's pretty good. It's an RNG-ish thing. Whether he'll do really good damage, but other than that, he's pretty alright. I do like him. I do like him as a unit. He's flexible. He's mixed matchable. Speaking of, let's get into that mixed matching actually. So the first one I'm gonna do is these two paths. 'Cause I've seen it before. and then do these two. So now he can clone. I think he can. I remember him cloning, I believe. So now he can clone while also being in this. I'm hoping. Big hope here. Maybe, I think he's doing better damage than before. He can now... Oh no, he just gets increased damage. And he can do bleed. So there's that. That's this path. So... Pretty alright. Pretty alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. We have... this again. But instead of going this way, we go this way. Which gives us... Jesus Christ. It's actually... So now he can clone. And now he has the... The difference is he has the increased damage and the DOT buff TOT and all allies are ranged. So if you're going this path, you could really use this path. These two paths would be really good together because the DOT would be deadly, and he would also buff units like Zoro, who does good DOT, and wow, I forgot your name. Wait, Ace, Luffy. Damn, I'm forgetting. What was it? I forgot his name, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So he's good for buff and DOT. And next one we're gonna do is this path and this path. We're gonna go this way, which now he has all that obviously. And he also has the... Which, Jesus Christ, her health is getting demolished. We also have the DOT buff, which doesn't do DOT, so it's not the best. These are not the best combinations, but speaking of, might as well. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow, that is... Okay, cool. Is that a right? Oh, yeah, he becomes the entire planet. It's this. Well, not the planet, but the universe. Does it stay like that? Oh, no, for 30 seconds. For a 30-second domain. Per second. Wow, that's actually cool. Honestly, I'm happy they made reference to that. That was cool. That was really cool. I'm happy they made reference to that. I didn't know what it was going to be. But that's awesome. And now that we tried that, let's get... Same path, but there we go. This way. Once again, they gain the attacks inflicted. This is good because they get the DOT while also being able to inflict a 2-second stun to enemies. Which, they can't do that. Oh, they can't do that. This stuff, but they can. Attacks will inflict 2-second stun enemies, so they can stun, which is awesome. Jesus Christ. I just noticed that they made his hair white. Or his hair is so pink that you can't tell. His hair is so goddamn pink you can't really tell. But I'm gonna tell you that's white as hell. And I think we have one more path. One more option. Well, 2 more paths. And then that's it. Yeah, they're going backwards. Okay. So, now we're gonna do this path. Or then we're gonna go this way. So now they have stun, while also being to do DOT, bleed DOT, and then clone yourself, and ionized, and all that other stuff, which is fucking awesome. I think them being able to stun while also doing ionized is very cool. They're doing 29k, which again, he's not the best DOTer when it comes to, he could clone himself, yeah. I mean, most of the damage is coming to his clones, so that's why he's not doing as much damage, because he can clone himself, but I think Zoro is just better when it comes to this path. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not looking at this correctly, but hey man. And finally, for the final path, we're going to go boom, 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 boom. We're making him do 82k or 41k. And him being able to do, bleed. So I think if you want to give him bleed, without him being able to kill himself and to do all this. Be my guest, you can. I think the best ones I've seen so far is max out this one, gain this one from added DOT and added ally DOT. So max out this and do this. And then you could do some of this, all this, because this doesn't really give you much besides stun. So this is the best one to pair, to like do a only two upgrade pair. It's not that good for a 2 upgrade pair. If you could find a way to make it a good 2 upgrade pair, you can. But this is mainly this would mainly be your dominant. This would mainly be your dominant upgrades, while this would be like this would mainly be your dominant upgrade instead of a sub upgrade like you would use these two. Though I don't know why you would use this path as a sub upgrade for this one, for his third one. But you can if you want. I'm not gonna stop anyone. You can if you want. It's up to you though. But anyway, yeah, that's been this tutorial. I honestly love this unit. I'm happy I got him before I did. I know I'm not like one of the first to make a video on this update or like this unit in general, but I'm happy to do it. I have nothing else to play. AV updated, but I'm not gonna play it because getting Luffy is hellish and it's tedious as hell. I'm not gonna waste my time. But you know me, if I do get around to it, you won't see a video on it because it'd be a waste. Since everyone kind of already knows what he does due to live streams and stuff, and already has seen him. But if you do want another UTDX video, well, it's gonna happen regardless because I'm currently, by the time I'm recording this, I'm currently trying to get Gogeta. By the time I'm recording this, and I don't know if I'm gonna get everyone else like Vegeta because I'm not gonna upgrade Vegeta and Goku. God no, I'd rather die. But yeah, I've been Psycho Universe, Jazz is dead, and I'm here to save the day. This has been a quick little video on GOKU Black and technically ZAMASU as well as Fuse ZAMASU. And you've been watching Disney Channel. Stay hydrated, stay happy, eat well, sleep well, and have a fun summer. Psycho out.